There were hundreds of volunteers that showed up and began fanning out, from searching the streets, searching our parks, just offering in every different ways that people have resources. They were offering those resources to help us.
New at 6, a happy ending to an hours-long search for a little boy in Prairie Grove. Last night we sent out an alert to our 5 News app users about the search for that missing 6-year-old.
Well, good news. He was found safe at about 10:30 last night, and authorities say it's all thanks to a large part of the community coming out in absolute full force.
Absolutely. Tonight, 5 News reporter Morgan Wrigley shows us how the community came together to help.
Around 8 Monday night, Prairie Grove police received a call about a missing 6-year-old.
He had been missing since about 5:30 in the afternoon. Parents had been looking for him with no success.
Police began search and rescue, but it was getting dark.
Began to put the word out through social media and various sources.
When the community got the message, Prairie Grove Police Captain Jeff O'Brien says hundreds of volunteers sprung into action.
We had our superintendents, our pastors from churches, our mayor, and then the administration from law enforcement agencies all over the area without even us having to call them.
Those volunteers met right here in the Harps parking lot where police had a command post. One of the volunteers was Prairie Grove Mayor David Falk.
We did what everyone in this community did, or thousands in this community did last night, which is feel a compassion for that family and just wanted to be part of trying to find the young man.
And as the volunteers split up to look, Mayor Falk says it wasn't long before they got good news.
We got the report that the young man was found, and then we all celebrated.
A celebration that could be heard throughout town. All along, he had been close to home.
The child had been in the back seat of his mother's vehicle, who had been also driving around looking for the child.
And was safely reunited with his family.
He's a 6-year-old boy, obviously probably a little ornery, being that he was hiding that whole time in the back of his mother's vehicle.
But the bigger takeaway from all of this, the support from the community that Captain O'Brien and Mayor Falk say is no surprise.
I made a post last night. It was nothing more than something I've heard from the Bible constantly, that if one of us is in pain, we're all in pain. And when one of us is finding joy, we're all going to share in that expression of joy. And I think last night was a great example of that, where we recognize someone's pain, someone's hurt, someone's grief. And as a community, we had to rise up and share in that.
And now they're sharing in the joy of a happy ending to a scary night and the bond of a close-knit community. In Prairie Grove, covering news where you live, Morgan Wrigley, 5 News.